What's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I just got a bad habit of creating topics for discussion that get people in their feelings, get people emotional. And it's just funny that people completely abandon reading comprehension and, basic English skills when, you present a topic, so I posted a question on social media. Well, not a question, pretty much posted a statement that the Mook and Lux battles did nothing for Verb. Right? Now, before we jump into this blog, because I know a lot of y'all going to e-thug me in the comments, as usual. I'm not a hater. I'm not biased. If you remember my recaps, I actually said that Verb beat both of them. You understand? But when you say that the battles did nothing for him, right? When I say that, you have to look at first, right, who Lux and Mook are. These are both two of the biggest names in battle rap. Like, these are like the Ken and Ryu in Street Fighter, the Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Like, these are the two people whose names are synonymous with battle rap. These are also the guys who everybody feels like they have to run through in order to prove themselves in the culture. Nobody feels that way about Verb. And these guys also transcend the culture. People outside of battle rap know who these guys are. You understand? Like, the return of Loaded Lux and Murder Mook brought out Diddy, Busta Rhymes, Q-Tip, and who else was in the building? I think J.R. Ryder was there. I seen Lloyd Banks there. And all these other people. Had that been a card where, let's say, Verb was the biggest name, them guys wouldn't have pulled up. You understand? So, Verb is one of them battlers who, yeah, he's cool within the culture, but outside of battle rap, he don't have that reach. So, you would think, or at least I would think, that battling Mook and Lux within a 6 to 7 month span would propel you to new heights. Like, those are two huge battles, but it was, when I look back at it, right, it was also a lot of other things that factored into possibly why Verb didn't go anywhere. Just what I feel like is poor career decision making. Verb battled Mook, right? He was booked also to battle Gage and battle Iron Solomon. Backed out of the Iron Solomon battle and battled Gage. Then had the Lux battle and is now battling DNA. Now, let me say this. Most battlers, right, after battling the Mook, battling a Lux, you want to sit out for a little while. You want to let the footage and everything marinate. You want it to have its impact before you make your next move. And you don't want to just jump the gun to, other moves right away if they aren't clear elevation. You understand? You do the Mook battle. All right, you might have said you won the Mook battle. The Mook battle got you Lux. After Lux, now you sat out for a little bit, footage just dropped, and you're battling DNA. Now, let me say this. I'm not shitting on DNA. You understand? DNA is a legend in his own right. He's accomplished what he's accomplished in battle rap. Has actually transcended battle rap more than Verb has. He's achieved more success than Verb. This is a guy who was on ESPN, BET, been on TV numerous times. Verb hasn't done any of that yet. You understand? But Verb battling DNA isn't a battle you take after battling someone like Lux. Again, not trying to shit on his name, but you don't battle DNA after Lux. You just don't. You understand what I'm saying? People talking about money. I'm not a person who hangs a hat on other people's money. I don't care what people get paid for their battles and stuff like that. You know, when I'm talking about what battles do for you, talking about as far as pushing your name to a new level, possibly opening up other outlets for you to get paid and things of that nature, additional cosigns, additional press, additional followers, additional fans. Verb did those 2 battles, and for Verb, those battles came and went. Like, they didn't boost Verb in any sort of fashion. Now, I'm not saying that this is what Verb was looking for out of those battles. I'm speaking on the perception of Mook and Lux and what battling them would do. You know, when I'm looking at the guys who commented or, you know, replied to what I said, you know, it's people like Oops, people like Disaster. These guys are 2 perfect examples of what I was talking about. Because, for example, let's take Oops into account, right? If Oops battles Murder Mook and then battles Loaded Lux, can you imagine what kind of high level that will put Oops on? Like, just the impact of those battles, the amount of substance and stuff like that would come, you know, that would boost the career for Oops. You understand what I'm saying? As far as Disaster is somebody who's transcended battle rap as well. Music, movies, and all these other things that he's doing. I would expect someone like him to, you know, understand the most. Like, you know, it's other things to do beyond battle rap. And when you look at all of the God tier people that are in battle rap, these guys have transcended. Like, I'm talking about DNA, Hitman Holla, Charlie Clips, Conceited, Sharon, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, Hitman. Like, the list kind of goes on, and it's like Verb is still kind of stuck. You know, I don't think he's going to get further than what he has, and that's not a good thing. You know, that's not a good thing. You know, and like I said, the with the information that I'm bringing to y'all and the things I'm saying from my perspective, this is not hate. This is just that the battles that he didn't have no significant impact on his career and who he is. Again, you battle Mook and Lux, you're supposed to get new followers, new fans, new press. You're supposed to have more people wanting to work with you and do other things with you. And with Verb, I'm just not seeing that. I'm not seeing those celebrities post like, yeah, this nigga Verb fire, Like, look at New Jersey Twerk. Somebody who was getting DMs from Drake. Like, you got people like Bangs who was getting DMs from Ransom and Chris, and who was working with Chris Brown. Bang's not even a God tier nigga like that. He working with people like Chris Brown. What Verb doing? You understand what I'm saying? So that's not something coming from a place of hate. It's just the battles ain't do nothing. Niggas don't look at Verb as the nigga that niggas gotta run through. Oh yeah, he got Murder Mook and Lux on his resume. Big deal. Like, that's all the battles were meant for? To say, hey, I have Lux on my resume? It's like collecting Pokemon cards and you got the holographic Charizard. It's like, oh, you just want to have it just to have it. You understand? Like, certain things you have to... It has to be some type of significant, you know, boost in career for you. Like, I'm not a fan of participation trophies. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the... hey, you fought well, Tiger. You'll get them next time. No, I'm not one of them guys. It's, you know, it's need to be elevation. You understand what I'm saying? So when I see him taking DNA on the volume, it's like, god damn. Like, and you know, not to shit on either one of them, but literally nobody was excited for this battle. Nobody. Like, niggas are not, like, understand they got a grudge. It's a battle that only has to get done because of the back and forth. But had that back and forth not been there, nobody would care about this battle. You understand? Once again, not shitting on neither one of them. But this isn't a battle that excites people or gets people hyped. You understand what I'm saying? And I partially feel like, you know, when it comes to just battle rap in general, there just has to be elevation. And from Verb, not seeing that. You know? So that's really just my take on that. You know, I wanted to come and do a blog and kind of clarify the things that I was saying, even though I know people still gonna be mad in the comments, you know, because y'all don't like to listen, y'all don't like to, you know, really take in information and you know, really assess situations. But, you know, Verb, he just, I guess he just gonna be one of them people that's like stuck in battle rap God tier purgatory and not, you know, elevate from there. You know, so that's really just my thoughts on that. Leave a comment, like, share. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you feel like those battles did something significant for him. You know, if those two names just being on his resume is worth it. Like, I don't feel like that's enough. You understand? Yeah, he might have got paid good, cool, but it got to be some lasting stuff beyond that. You understand? Just not even just legacy wise. Like, there got to be more stuff to come out of battle rap than just, hey, I battle Mook and Lux. You understand? And I'm a person who I live life outside of battle rap. Like, I pay attention to things outside of battle rap. And it's like, if I'm not seeing him mentioned in, you know, other spaces and on other blogs and stuff like that, it's like, I just don't see the effect in those two battles. You know, it doesn't matter if he won or lost. You know, the wins and losses, that really don't have nothing to do with the topic. The topic is, what did those battles do for him? And from where I sit, the battles did absolutely nothing. He's still just the same old regular Verb to me. So, you know, that's just my thoughts on that, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.